Eve paints.
Hey folks, welcome to another Print and Paint Kickstarter countdown. I have 13 campaigns to share with you this week, so let's get right into it. 30 Years War, 6mm resin cast Cavalry by Combat Miniatures of Italy, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 5 different cavalry groups. There are 2 squads of cuirassiers, 1 of reiters, 1 of dragoons, and 1 of Croatian light cavalry. Each comes with 6 squad members and a 3-person command group. You can pick up 4, 9, 20, or 40 squads of cavalry. This campaign ends on May 25th, with rewards expected in June. WoW Buildings Liberates Italy, Printable World War II Terrain by WoW Buildings of the United Kingdom, their 20th Kickstarter campaign. This set comes with dozens of buildings, many in ruins, but many also whole, as well as a good number of air, land, and sea vehicles. There are also some figures as well, including Il Duce himself. You can pick up the whole set, or that plus a previous set, and there are commercial licenses available for both these options as well. This campaign ends on June 10th, with rewards expected the same month. Castle Panic Deluxe Edition, Tower Defense board game with miniatures by Fireside Games of the United States, their first Kickstarter campaign. This is an upgraded version of the board game Castle Panic and all its expansions, but now with new art, plastic walls and towers for the castle, and plastic monster minis or wooden monster tokens. You can get the minis alone or with the game in various different formats, including an all-in and a retailer's tier. This campaign ends on June 4th, with rewards expected in May of 2022. The Altirvun Core Set, Printable Sci-Fi Military Vehicles and Personnel by Lore Miniatures of Canada, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set comes with 9 infantry, including a standard bearer and commandant, as well as a heavy weapons team and a mastodon tank with a couple of different options. Additional weapons and armor in the stretch goals. You can get just the heavy weapons team, just the infantry, or just the tank, or all 3 together, and there's also a commercial license available. This campaign ends on June 10th, with rewards expected the same month. Cultists and Zombies, 28mm white metal minis by RBJ Games Company of the United States, their 19th Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 sets. Both are led by Callie, in one case as a lich leading 8 zombies, and in the other, Callie is more human and leads 6 cultists. There's also a Gug, a powerful creation of the Old Ones. You can get either Callie with a little friend, or leading their respective armies. You can also get them in doubles, together, or the Gug on its own. This campaign ends on May 27th, with rewards expected in July. French Foreign Legion, 28mm plastic minis from Normandy Miniatures of France, their second Kickstarter campaign. This set will include 8 packs of 4 miniatures each, based on contemporary French Foreign Legion forces. Only 1 model is complete so far. You can get all 32 minis, or pick and choose the ones you like. There was also a limited number of digital files available, but they are currently all gone. This campaign ends on June 11th, with rewards expected by October. Golem Pack, 3D printable miniatures by Elied 3D of Austria, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 4 golems, a stone sentinel, a Lava Elemental, a Rock Monster, and a Rune Golem. You can get all 4, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on June 11th, with rewards expected the same month. Dungeon Fantasy Modular Terrain, Printable Tiles and Scenery by Penchant of Spain, their first Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 sets. There is a set of ruins and a nature set. The ruins include a good assortment of walls, halls, and corner tiles, and the nature set includes mostly trees and rocks. You can get either set individually or both together, and there are also commercial licenses available. This campaign ends on June 8th, with rewards expected in July. Penchant for Portals, Printable Portals with Space for LEDs by August McDaniel of the United States, their 9th Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 3 light-up models, 2 portals, and a big crystal. One of the portals has a nice stone ramp leading up to it, with rooms underneath, and there's also a clever little LED battery holder clip. You can get the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on June 12th, with rewards expected in October. The Tortles, Printable and Printed Turtle Folk by Epic's End Stuffs of the United Kingdom, their 4th Kickstarter, though they also have a Patreon campaign where you can find more Tortles. I don't recall seeing any of these ones over there, so these ones may be all new. There are 25 here, with more in the stretch goals. They vary from adventurers, blade masters, and peacekeepers to clerics, sorcerers, a bard, and more. Digitally, you can get the whole set and a merchant license. Physically, you can get 1, 2, 4, 10, or 25. This campaign ends on June 13th, with digital rewards expected in July and physical by December. The Proxygenators of Fabricatum, Printable Sci-Fi Industrial Buildings and Vehicles by Digital Taxidermy of the United Kingdom, their 8th Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 sets, modular vehicles and industrial buildings. Modular vehicle parts include diggers, drillers, rollers, tank treads, spider legs, and more, and many of the buildings have additional, more detailed versions. You can get either set individually or both together. There is also a commercial license available and 1 tier with several previous campaigns as well. This campaign ends on June 13th, with rewards expected in July. Primal Rage, Printable Orc and Goblin Armies from Headhunters Miniatures of Spain, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 sets, orcs and goblins, each side with archers, spears, mounts, war machines, and more. There's quite a bit more than I've shown here, with more in the stretch goals. You can get the orcs or goblins individually, or get them both together. This campaign ends on June 13th, with rewards expected in July. The Toxotes Army, Printable Ancient Warriors from Games Mythology of Spain, their 1st Kickstarter, though they also have a Patreon campaign. This set is 12 Athenian Toxotes, plus 1 each from a number of different factions, more of which are being unlocked as stretch goals. The factions include Trojans, Spartans, Macedonians, mercenaries, and Amazons, followed by a number of ancient heroes. You can get just the 12 Athenians, or those plus 1 of each faction, and any others unlocked. This campaign ends on May 30th, with rewards expected the same month. That's all for this week. May's 3D printing Patreon preview should be out on Friday, so check back then for more, and thanks for watching.